Happy Mother's Day, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. When my kids were born, I wish they had come with a list of instructions, and this should have been at the top of the pack. Make the ordinary come alive. Do not ask your children to strive for extraordinary lives. Such striving may seem admirable, but it is a way of foolishness. Help them instead to find the wonder and the marvel in the ordinary life. Show them the joy of tasting tomatoes and apples and pears. Show them how to cry when pets and people die. Show them the infinite pleasure in the touch of the hand. And make the ordinary come alive for them. The extraordinary will take care of itself. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to my mom, Buan Thong Van, a great, loving, caring woman, expresses her love and support through food. So she's a great woman, always feeding anybody who needs a meal and offering any of her help and time. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Love you.
So my mom, for years when I was younger, used to tell me that she thought I should be a girl. Surprise, Mom, I am. I didn't have the courage to come out until after I lost both of my parents. Losing my mom was very difficult. She was the one who taught me everything I needed to know about being compassionate and caring about people. And since my mom's been gone, my Aunt Donna, my mom's sister, has filled that role for me. She's there for me, she supports me, she encourages me, she tells me to just be me and not worry about what anybody else thinks. So I just wanted to say that I miss my mom and I love my Aunt Donna very much. Without her, I don't know where I'd be.
Okay, so this is one of the hardest days of the year for me. I think of my own struggle and what I went through and the decision to give up my ability to be able to have children. It's one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make. It pretty much negated my childhood dream. I wanted to be a mom. Thought I would have been a great mom. Raised my own little mini-me, like most of us out there. So, on this Mother's Day, please take a moment to remember the ones who are struggling, the ones who may have struggled and lost, may have recently lost their mother, or may not have the best relationship with their mother. As you're out there celebrating, just take a moment to remember those women. If you see them, give them a smile, give them a hug, let them know it's okay. And to my mom, I wish you the best. Happy Mother's Day.
I love my mom. She always gives me all the things I want and everything I need. And she gives me all those unnecessary things and she spends all of her money on it. I love you, Mom. Even though sometimes we can fight with each other, but that's okay. Everyone has their moments. I love you.
I just want to say thank you to my mom for always being there and helping with whatever I need. Without you, I don't think I'd be the person who I am today. And I love you so much.
Mother's Day!
Hi there. This is Dr. Liz from Your Zen Within, and I have a very important message for all the mothers out there. Whether you're a plant mom, a dog mom, and most importantly, a human mom, don't forget how awesome you are. Thank you for nourishing us, creating us into existence, and giving us endless love. An important shout out to my mom out there. Hi, Mom. Thank you for making who I am today with your endless compassion, your endless creativity, and your endless kindness. Thank you for being you. And for all the mothers out there, I hope you have and find pockets of peace throughout your day. Take care.
Well, what can I say about mothers? There's a lot of things that I can say about mothers, a lot of positive things, there's a lot of negative things that I can say about mothers. I could go into a lot of details about my relationship with my mother, but I know that that is not necessarily everyone else's reality. Mothers experience different things, they've lived different lives, and those differences show up in their relationships with their kids. Some mothers are able to overcome those experiences, and then as a result, they have great relationships with their kids. Other mothers, that's not necessarily the case. But I will say this. The one thing that I would like to believe, and I think most of us do believe, is that there's nothing like the love of a mother when it comes to her children. And I have to say that my experience is no different. You see, my mother loved us to the very end, all 5 of us. And this is a difficult topic in light of the fact that we're coming up on the anniversary of 4 years of her no longer being with us. So I'm going to end by saying this. I'll always love my mother. How about you?
On this most momentous of Mother's Days, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to my 5 favorite moms of all time. First is my mom, Teresa. She is the most compassionate and emotionally strong person I know. She raised me to be caring and thoughtful in everything that I do and has supported me every step of the way. I love you, Mom. Thank you for everything. The second mom I'd like to recognize is my sister, Jasmine, who is without a doubt the most fun mom in existence. Whether it's going to the zoo or playing or going to parties, she and my nephew Lincoln are always having adventures, and I wish I got to spend more time with them. I love you guys. Next on the list would be my 2 late grandmothers who inspired me to be a writer and an all-around creative person in different ways. My mom's mom, Linda, always encouraged me to use my imagination, whether we were playing games outside or creating a campaign hat for my decades-away presidential run. My dad's mom, Carol, helped me discover my artistic side through music, crafts, decorating, or her wizardry with stained glass. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today without their encouragement, and I miss them both terribly. And the last mom I'd like to recognize is my wife, Kristen, who is a mom to our little puggle, Penny. She brushes her hair, she trims her nails as gently as possible, she comforts her when she's scared of thunderstorms. Dog moms are moms too, and she's the best. So to all of my favorite moms and all of the other moms out there, I sincerely wish you a happy Mother's Day.
I think the biggest thing that I've learned from motherhood and is that it's a process of teaching and releasing. And I had to learn that early on as our first pregnancy ended in miscarriage. I needed to release that child to God's good care. And He told me that I would always be a mother, whether I had another child or not. And then He blessed us with 3 more children. With my own mother, I released her to the Lord in 2012. And I still remember things that she's taught me over the years. My sister sent me this plaque. It says, sometimes I open my mouth and my mother comes out. My mother had a lot of scripture memorized, and I pray that that is what comes out of my mouth to bless the next generation. I ask that today, as we celebrate Mother's Day, that you would nurture the next person that's in front of you. God bless you.
Happy Mother's Day! We really just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful and wonderful mothers out there. We really appreciate each and everything you guys do for us. It goes from the advice you guys give to us to being there for emotional support, to be our biggest fans. We really appreciate everything. Go you!
My mom and I, we've always had a pretty close, special bond. She's the strongest woman I know. You know, she's put up with a lot of things, dealt with a lot of stuff over the years, but that didn't stop her from being a great mother and making sure that she always did what was best for my sister and I. You know, she's pretty much the glue that's held our family together. Without her, who knows where we would be. Definitely lost, that's for sure. Mom, I love you. I thank you for everything that you've done for Sis and I. I know we don't say it enough, but I really hope that you know how truly appreciated you are. Thank you.
Hi! Happy Mother's Day! We popped on here to say Happy Mother's Day to an amazing mom and grandma, and to my grandmas in heaven, and to all the moms that try their best every day to make a good life for their kids. Happy Mother's Day!
Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day!
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowgirls. My mama told me I could grow up to be whatever I wanted. And that's just what I've done. Thanks, Mama Ruth Ann. You're the best mom I could ever want. Happy Mother's Day.
Hey, my name's Doug. I want to just tell you guys that I am so thankful for moms and grandmas. There's something special about a mom and a grandma. They will go to the 9th degree to get their kid, take care of their kids, take care of their babies, to protect them, and to do the things that's just necessary to raise those babies up. And it's phenomenal how God just instilled that particular piece of the puzzle into mothers. And even my mom, when she was young, she was single and struggled and had to take care of me and my brother, and she did it. She was able to do it on very little money, but lots of love, and eventually she got on her feet and everything worked out. But I'm just thankful to the good Lord in heaven that He gave us moms, and praise God for moms and grandmas. God bless you all. I wish you the best.
Hi. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and those that really want to be mothers, and those that are mothers to those that are not their own and are just very mothering, because you know what, those are just as important. My mom was a great resource for me. She told me about God, she raised me well, made sure I ate well, and I took care of myself, I cleaned my room, and all those fun things. But I love you, Mom, and I want to thank you for all of that. But I also know how hard it is for some people when they just want to be a mom or they've lost their mom. And so sometimes Mother's Day can be a really tough time for some moms. So we see you, we hear you, and we hope you have a Mother's Day that is awesome too.
I have good memories of Mom and Grandma together. They would make Christmas candies together. Grandma always made a 5-pound fudge each year. Maybe that's why I'm diabetic today. But it was always good time watching them work together and having those fond memories of preparing things at home like that.
My mother passed away 2 weeks before my daughter was born, but she left a lot of foundation in my life. She taught me before she passed away how to be a good wife and a good mother, and she taught me so much scripture that my foundation in God was not rocked. But even though my mom passed away, God did not leave me alone, and He gave me a wonderful mother-in-law to step in and be a wonderful mother in her place.
Happy Mother's Day.
To my mom on Mother's Day, you are the reason that I am who I am. You taught me to be fierce in love and genuine in life, and to reach for the stars and never stop. I wouldn't be able to do what I do as well as I do it without your guidance and love and support. Thank you for always believing in me and loving me unconditionally. Happy Mother's Day.
I just want to give a quick shout out to my mom. She's very special to me, and she's taught me how to be a strong woman and how to never give up and to give 100% in all I do. I'm going to college, straight A student president's list to be a teacher, and I have my mom to thank for that, for making me a strong woman. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
I'm so grateful to be able to talk about my mom in celebration of Mother's Day. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to have gotten to celebrate her every year for many years, going on 50. I'm so grateful to be able to commemorate her in the different ways that I can. I was born with a handicap called spina bifida, and the doctor said I might not live. And then the doctor said I would never walk. And then the doctor said I would never take off my braces. All of that happened because Mom spent hours taking me to medical appointments, physical therapy. We got equipment in the house where she helped me learn how to walk. And at 4.5 years old, I stood up on my own. She was that person that gave hope. She never said that I couldn't do something. She never said that I shouldn't have the drive to be able to accomplish something. That's my mom. And inasmuch I am a professional counselor, because at 15 years old, she says, you know what, Rick, I think you'd make a great counselor. People really see you. I didn't believe her then, but I remember those things now. That's because of my mom. And for her, she is a best example of what that should be. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
I had a good influence as a mother. My mother was a very nurturing person and very caring person, and she was very sacrificial when raising her children, and has also fostered several children, and is now in a ministry that helps women that are coming out of sex trafficking. So she's also still mothering women. I have a great stepmom that has brought all of us kids and grandkids in and just loved us like we were her own. And I have a grandmother that had 8 children that just was an inspiration. I spent a lot of time with her growing up, and I've just had a lot of good moms around to influence me. And I hope that my kids can say that I've been a good mom too. So obviously none of us are perfect. We all learn as we go. We all lean on the Lord to guide us. But it's definitely a rewarding job, even though it's hard. It's there's times it's difficult, and there's times that as a mom you're going to feel like you failed. But just know that your children look up to you and look to you for guidance. And so no matter if you're having a good day or a bad day, those little eyes look up to you and they just love you so much. So I just encourage all moms to just try to do your best and keep your chin up, and don't be discouraged on the rough days, because it's not an easy job.
Happy Mother's Day to my mom. She will not remember that I told her Happy Mother's Day, but more than anything, I hope she knows and feels that I love her. Happy Mother's Day.
Hi, I'm Adrienne Pyle. I was just thinking about something that my grandma and my mom both taught me growing up. I don't think it's so much something that we spoke about, but something that I certainly learned is how important it is to give to others. And one of the most valuable and important things you can give is your time. Quality time has always been very much appreciated and valued in my family, whether it be getting up really, really early in the morning to spend time with my grandma as she sips her coffee, or sit next to my family members on the side of a lake, just sitting in silence, enjoying each other's company, and doing things as simple as going on errands together, or talking late at night over the kitchen table as we do the dishes. Those are some of my favorite memories, and something that I'm definitely going to carry with me is how important it is to spend quality time with each other.
Hola, mi madre. Happy Mother's Day. I honor you today and every day. I'm so very thankful and blessed to have you in my life. You are my rock. You are my constant. You are my support system. You support me through the good, the bad, and everything in between. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you to infinity and beyond, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. You are the best, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
What's up, Therapy Talk? This is Coach Zachary with CZ Fitness, wishing all the wonderful moms out there a happy Mother's Day. And as always, zershly strive. You better.
Mother, thank you for showing me the path. Just like this path I'm running on right now at the lake. You showed me and my brothers and sisters the path to know and follow Jesus. And thank you for that, Mom. Enjoy your day. We love you so much.
I may or may not get emotional. There are many special women in my life, and I've been blessed to have these special women. But there's one in particular that has been everything and is still everything for me, and that's my mama. Yo muerto yo te. Me that was shit. I love you, and I am so proud of you for everything you've done and everything you continue to do. Can't wait to see you, and thank you for being supportive. To all the baby mamas out there and all the mamas, future mamas, and so on, happy Mother's Day. Thank you for doing everything that you do for all of us. And we love you. I love you. Keep going.
What can I say about my mom? She brought down much knowledge upon myself. Like, always be kind to others. Don't forget to always be yourself, no matter what circumstance it is. That is a huge thing and a huge impact on my life. I don't try to be fake toward anybody that I ever met. I try to be myself, and if they don't like it, then I guess too bad for them. Another thing my mom taught me, it takes two to argue. There's no sense of continuing going back and forth in an argument when it takes two of you. Pretty much saying no the right time to be quiet and just let time pass. My mom is an amazing woman and brought down much knowledge upon myself, which I am trying to pass on to my kids. Love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
To my mother on this Mother's Day, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for me, for my brothers, for our family. You are the most hardworking and selfless person I've ever known, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for literally bringing me into this world and showing me what it means to care for people and love for people. And I hope today you feel so loved and so appreciated, because Mom, you are the most valuable player. You are the MVP of the family, and we wouldn't be here without you. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and all the mother figures and aunts and friends and anyone that you consider a mom, or if you are a mom. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you have a beautiful day.
Happy Mother's Day to all mamas out there.
Have a great day.
I want to send a message to all the moms in my life, particularly my mom. I am forever grateful for the life you've given me and every recipe you've ever taught me. Recipes for love, recipes for food, recipes for disasters, but most importantly, recipe for a life that keeps on giving more recipes to others. You've shown me with your words, your actions, and I am who I am because of you and the sacrifices you made. So thank you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day to my mom and to all the moms who have ever taught me a recipe.
Happy Mother's Day. I have 2 Mother's Day wishes. I'm going to start with the first one. To my mom. My mom, Sharon, is somebody who drives me absolutely crazy. And that being said, I love her with all my heart. She is one of the strongest, smartest women I know. She is 79 years old and still working on the tractor and taking care of her farm and her husband. And she is a pretty remarkable woman, and I am thankful that I had her to guide me in my life and to help create the woman that I am today. And the other is to my daughter Alyssa, who is the mother of my 2 grandchildren, and she is such a wonderful mother. I watch her and wish that I could redo motherhood and learn from her because she's amazing. So to both of those mothers, I love you so much, and I wish you a happy Mother's Day.
How much I appreciate you, how much I love you, and right now I miss you, being so far away from home. But I'll be back soon, and we'll get together. Have a happy Mother's Day. Have the best day ever, because you deserve it. Love you, and I will talk to you soon. Happy Mother's Day.
My mom is like my best friend. I am also blessed to have a stepmom as a bonus mom. My moms are my source for unconditional love. My mom taught me to be independent and strong, and to be unapologetically myself, no matter if I fit in or not. Especially if I fit in or not. She taught me not to seek anybody else's approval. She taught me that family is the most important thing in life, and I try to live that every day. Love you, Mom.
Mama, mom, mother, mommy. A woman who sacrifices spiritually, emotionally, and physically to lift up others around her. I have always wanted to be a mom since I was little. It probably began when my mom had my little brother Samuel. I felt just a little bit of that love that a mom feels, seeing that little baby boy born and taking care of him, and I quickly recognized that fierce love that mamas have. I can still feel the love that I felt when I met Samuel, but I also can still feel the love that my mom gave to me when I was little. That feeling never goes away. It's almost contagious and euphoric. I dreamt of being a fierce mom like my mama, my grandmas, my aunts, the mothers who adopted me into their homes, and so many other women. Fast forward to today, I am now going to be a mama on my own, celebrating my first Mother's Day
with my baby. I won't get to meet him probably until after Mother's Day, but it's brought a whole new meaning to Mother's Day and that fierce love. I've taken a long time to get here. 12 years of undiagnosed endometriosis, surgeries, fertility treatments, and then God just blessed us with this baby naturally. It was a miracle and it was wonderful. I thank God for this baby, just like I thank God for all those wonderful women in my life. I'm so glad that I get to be part of the Mama tribe. So mamas, you are fierce, you are amazing, strong, resilient, tenacious, and so much more. I hope that I can become half the mom that my mom was and all the women in my life. I hope I can just become partially that amazing. Such good role models God has given me in the mamas that I've seen raise wonderful babies, people that weren't their babies, neighborhood kids, all the things. And so take care of yourself, moms. You deserve it. Your care and well-being matter. And your hard work makes a difference, but you can't do what you do without taking care of yourself. So take care of you this Mother's Day, and happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mamas out there. And I am so honored to get to celebrate my first Mother's Day with this wonderful little baby inside.
I wish you a happy Mother's Day.
This is a happy Mother's Day message. I'm a teacher, and I just want to send a happy Mother's Day to all the moms of kids who have been dealing with school in a new way this year through everything that's been through. It's been tough for everyone, for teachers and for moms. So good job doing what you're doing to keep your kids getting through school in this difficult time. And then of course to my own mom, who is the best mom, who always is compassionate, is there for anybody, adopted bonus mom to so many of my friends. So happy Mother's Day.
Hey Mama, you're my favorite.
Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. We really appreciate you guys, and in particular my mother. She's always there for me. She's always saying the right things at the right time, giving me good advice. She's truly the one person I can count on to be there for me. She's my role model, she's my everything, she's my best friend. Like, she's just a great woman. And I know sometimes she feels like she's not doing a good job, and I know other moms feel like that, but I promise you guys are. I really appreciate everything you guys do for us.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone who is celebrating with their moms, without their moms, to those of you who have strained relationships with their moms, to pet parents, to those who are expecting mothers, those who want to be mothers, and those who do not want to be mothers. And a very special Happy Mother's Day to my very own hot tamami. I am so proud of you and the woman that you have become and the woman that you have shaped me to become. And I love you and I cherish you throughout the bad and the good. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Getting old, I ask you to please be patient, but most of all, try to understand what I'm going through. If when we talk, I repeat the same thing 1,000 times, don't interrupt to say, you said the same thing a minute ago. Just listen. Please, try to remember the times when you were little, and I would read the same story night after night until you would fall asleep. When I don't want to take a bath. Don't be mad and don't embarrass me. Remember when I had to run after you, making excuses and trying to get you to take a shower when you were just a girl. When you see how ignorant I am when it comes to new technology. Give me the time to learn and don't look at me that way. Remember, honey, I patiently taught you how to do many things, like eating appropriately, getting dressed, combing your hair, and dealing with life's issues every day. The day you see I'm getting old, I ask you to please be patient. But most of all, try to understand what I'm going through. If I occasionally lose track of what we're talking about, give me the time to remember. And if I can't, don't be nervous, impatient, or arrogant. Just know in your heart that the most important thing for me is to be with you. And when I'm old, tired, legs don't let me move as quickly as before, give me your hand the same way that I offered mine to you when you first walked. When those days come, don't feel sad. Just be with me and understand me while I get to the end of my life with love. I'll cherish and thank you for the gift, the time, and joy we shared. With a big smile and a huge love I've always had for you, I just want to say, I love you, my darling daughter. Yesterday, today, and forever.
Oh, thank you.
Mom, I have so much to say and not enough time to say it. Your faith and courage inspire me. You kicked cancer's butt last year, and your faith never wavered. You were so strong and courageous, you inspire me. You bring such joy and love to our family, and I cannot express how grateful we are to have you as our mom. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. I love you.
Because she is probably the most amazing woman I have ever met. And she definitely comes from a line of strong women. One of the things that, well, there's a lot of things that my mom has taught me, a lot of things that my mom has said to me. She definitely instilled in me that you are capable of anything, that you work hard for everything in life, be a strong, independent woman, and always give unconditionally. That woman has given me unconditional love my entire life, and I have put her through many, many, many things. So loving unconditionally is something that she does every single day, and hopefully I can pass that on. Happy Mother's Day.
A quick minute to give a shout out to the two ladies who have impacted my life the most. They're also the main source and reason for my strong foundation to this day. To my mother Dolores and to my sister Priscilla, thank you for all you've shown me, and thank you for the guidance throughout my life thus far. Because of you two, I've seen growing up what a determined, strong, and independent woman looks like. What you ladies have installed in me has made me who I am today. You've shown me what it's like to never give up during the hard times, and that everything always gets easier in the end. And for that, I have nothing but the utmost respect for you two. Happy Mother's Day, and I love y'all.
Hi Mom, it's me. Therapy Talk asked me to do a quick little video for Mother's Day to our moms, so I'm going to take this opportunity to wish you a happy Mother's Day, to tell you how much I appreciate you. Thank you for all that you've done for me, all that you continue to do for me, and I pray that you have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, especially my mother who's making this YouTube video, which is a statement I never thought I'd say.
Morning, Therapy Talk. So for this Mother's Day, I want to say make my tribute to all the educators. Thank you for all your hard work, your undivided attention to all the students who walk through your door. It is very heartwarming that each student has a different story to tell you about every day. And to come in mentally prepared for these students and then to leave at the end of the day to prepare yourself for your family is a lot of
hard work. You have so many feelings involved throughout the day, and you don't know when to disconnect. Sometimes you're thinking about these children and they become yours. So hats off to you, all the educators. God bless, and continue to do what you do every day. Happy Mother's Day. Bye.
Hey Mom, I just wanted to take one beautiful moment of your beautiful time, you beautiful lady, to remind you how talented and funny and great you are. You have the prettiest garden ever known to man. It's a fact, I looked it up. And you also make the coolest crafts ever. Also looked it up. Debate in the comments if you want. And you're just phenomenal. You also made me, which is also very cool, very phenomenal. I mean, look at me. This isn't about me. It's about you and how you are a phenomenal mother, and I hope that you have a wonderful Mother's Day. I know that you learned from the best, and I am grateful to have such a powerful lady, a beautiful lady, in my life to guide me through everything. So thank you for existing. Thank you for making me. And I'm gonna see you later because I'm gonna break into your house.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I know that being a mom can be tough sometimes, but just know you're doing a great job. We honor you on this day. You're not alone, and your journey is going to be a story for you to share with others. Have a great day.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the new moms. Remember to take time for yourself, and that way you can be there for your child. Happy Mother's Day to the moms who have been moms for a long time. You guys already know what's up. And happy Mother's Day to everybody that's missing their mom this year. Remember to take time to do something that she would have done if she was a giver. Remember to give if she was a helper, help somebody. Those things will keep her memory alive. Happy Mother's Day.
If sickness overtakes you, old companion shake you, as through this world you wander all alone. With friends you haven't any, in your pocket not a penny, there's a mother always waiting here at home.
Hello there. To all the mothers out there, we all know it's not an easy job, but it's the most rewarding. So keep fighting the good fight. To all the mothers, grandmothers, mamas, fur mamas, nanas, mimis, big mamas, Marias, and everything in between. Happy Mother's Day.
I want to say happy Mother's Day to all the moms and non-moms out there, especially the mom figures. I feel like we grow up and we have a lot of mom figures, some neighbors that kind of whip us into shape, aunties, some grandmas, some friends of friends. There are lots of women out there who are not your moms, who become your moms. Let's be honest. A mom is a nurturing, loving figure. And I've been blessed to have many of those in my life. I've got two moms that I want to shout out to. I have a bonus mom who lives way too far away. We miss you. We wish you lived closer. And we don't say it enough, but I don't say it enough, but I appreciate you. I love you. You are my mom, even though you did not give birth to me. My other mom, my mom. I've been talking way too long. My mom, she's given birth 8 times. So she is a professional mom, to say the least. She has probably 60, 70, 80 to 100 grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and great-great-great-grandchildren, honestly. I'm the youngest out of 8, so she's been a professional mom for a very long time. So, Mom, you perfected it by the time I came around. Gosh, I never heard a harsh word. Never heard a cuss word. I never heard a mean word. My mom is overly forgiving, overly friendly, if that can really be a thing. She's overly everything. She's just such an amazing person. I'm sure when she gets to heaven, she's going to be a saint because she's been a saint on this earth. So anyway, many appreciations for all the moms, all the different kinds of moms out there. Love on somebody, hug on somebody, have a great day, and happy Mother's Day.